Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This video is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm doing a separate video to focus primarily on the Vegeta head swaps for the new Black Art Toys TK Custom Majin Vegeta body. And then I'm also going to see which body this head fits on. So we're going to do a little bit of both, but first we're going to start with all the other heads that have come out for Vegeta thus far. Don't worry, I'll break down each one just in case you have questions. But before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below if you have any other thoughts or any other head sculpts that you'd like to see. Now, with that said, let's get right into this. So, as you can see, we have the Black Art Toys Majin Vegeta body right here, and I think this has a 3.0 neck peg, so we're going to see if it can fit with any of these heads. Right here, we have the 24,000 Vegeta Power Level head sculpt. We have the new Saiyan Blood Awakening. I think that's the name of it. Let me check. Alright, actually it's called the Awakening Super Saiyan Blood head sculpt, and I'm going to use that for multiple ones because I know some of you guys might want to see the Scouter Vegeta, but it's literally the same exact head sculpt, like literally the same. Then we have the Adult Daima Vegeta base head sculpt. Then we have the Beast Deity Super Saiyan Vegeta head sculpt. Then we have the Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan Vegeta head sculpt, and this is the same head sculpt, just different color for Super Saiyan, that came with the Dragon Ball Super Superhero Vegeta, just black hair, and then the same as the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, where he had the Super Saiyan God and the Super Saiyan Blue hair. So it's literally the same exact mold, just Super Saiyan. Then we have the Tonson Arts Majin Vegeta head sculpt. We're going to check that one out. And then here, we have the AJ Customs Ultra Ego head sculpt. So, enough chatting. Let's check these out and see what fits. Alright, so we're going to start with level 24,000. And no, that does not fit. And he looks crazy. Maybe it's because the mouth is open, but this dude has no neck, bro. Doesn't click in at all. Just, boop. That's that. So, that one's a dud. Now let's go with the Awakening Super Saiyan Blood 2.0. How does this one fit? Okay, this one clicked in, but it's not sturdy. The peg is way too small to hold that in place. I was gonna say you could use this for a non-Majin Vegeta, just regular Super Saiyan with the new 3.0 Majin body, but the head is, just floppy. It stays all loose on there. Plus the skin tones don't really match too well. I mean, this one matches better than some of the others, but it's still a little bit off. I'm sure though, if you just had some paper or some plastic, you can make this a little bit more sturdy if you're so inclined to use this. So it's not impossible. Now we have the Adult Daima Vegeta head. I can already tell this looks too small as far as like proportion wise, but let's see if this fits. Nope. As you see, I was trying to the point where the whole thing just fell apart. Yeah, no, the hole's too small. That's what she said. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's not gonna work. So just in case you want to try it, I don't know why you would want to. The styles are completely different, but there you go. Now, Beast Deities. Let's put this one on here. Can this fit? Nope. Peg is too small. So this one, same issue, but doesn't even click on, just falls right out. Alright. So far, we're 0 for 4. Now let's try the Demoniacal Fit one. I have a good feeling about this. Let's see. Yup. That one works. Boom. There you go. So if you want to use this to make a non-Majin 3.0 Super Saiyan Vegeta without the armor, there you go. The skin, once again, is a little bit off. This skin is a little bit more pale, but, if that doesn't bother you, I think this could work. And last but not least, the Tonson Art Majin Vegeta head. So let's see how this looks on the body. A lot of people prefer this head over the one that came with this. So let's check it out. Boom, there you go. That actually looks really nice. I like that. This is also really good, and it's not like super loose. I mean, now it is. I don't know why. It just played me like that. But once again, just some plastic, you'll be good. It's not like super loose like the other ones. But yeah, that looks pretty good. And I feel like this head is more proportionate to this body. The other one was a little too thin. So yeah. And of course, if this fit, that means the other one's gonna work. So now let's see the AJ Customs Ultra Ego. Pop that on. Yeah, guess I was wrong. No, it doesn't fit. That does not fit. The hole in this one's too big. Damn. I mean, it's not super wobbly, so you can kind of finagle it, but there you go. If you want to make your Ultra Ego Vegeta. Yeah, alright, so the only ones that really fit were those two. The Maniacal Fit and the Tonson. Everything else was a no-go. Now let's switch this around. Alright, so I just put the head in some hot water, just kind of make it a little bit loose because this head's really spiky and I don't want to stab myself. But now let's see how this fits on any of these bodies, if it does. Alright, this is the 24,000 power level. Nah. That's not happening. The peg hole for this is way too small, but if you want to use your imagination, there just floating. It's crazy. So there you go. Gotta say the magic word. Alright, that's a dub. If that didn't work, then this probably won't work either. Let's see. Oh, this one actually did work. So, if you want a Saiyan armored Majin Vegeta, there you go. It actually works with the 2.0. And if you want, you could use nail polish remover to kind of remove the M, so you could just have a regular Super Saiyan 2 armored Vegeta. So that could work too. Alright, so that one's good. Now time for Daima. Does Daima work? No, the Daima peg is way too thin. I mean, the head proportionally doesn't look too bad on this body, but yeah, it's just bobblehead status. And now for Beast DDs. Check this one out. Will this work? Not really. Really had to force it in, but it's barely holding on. If I move it too much, it's gone. But that's what it would look like if you're curious. But like I said, it's not solid. Watch. That's it. Just pop it off with a thumb. So, alright. So of the armored Vegetas, it seems like it only works with the 2.0, with the 2.0 Awakening Super Saiyan Blood. But now let's check the other bodies. We have the original Majin Vegeta, so that should work because 2.0. And we're gonna try it with the Beast Deities Ultra Ego body. But first, I'm gonna get some hot water to loosen this up, and then we can do the head swap. Alright, now let's see if we can give the original 2.0 Vegeta a much needed upgrade with this brand new head sculpt. Like I said, I really like this head sculpt that TK and Black Hole did, so let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that is nice. If the gi was just a little bit darker, but I mean, we'll find out when we go over here now. But that's the head sculpt he should have had from the beginning. Add some more battle damage. See, I wouldn't have been mad at this. See, it's like I always say, a good head sculpt can really elevate a figure. Man, that's nice. Like I said, this one comes with two head sculpts, the Windy and this one. So if you want, you could use the Windy and throw it on this body. I mean, the option is there. It gives you two heads. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, now let's see if it goes on the Kong, because that's the darker battle damage. So let's see. You really gotta force it in there, but there you go. The Majin Vegeta by Black Hole and TK on the Beast Deities, or used to be known as Kong Studios Battle Damage Majin Vegeta body. This is nice. Yeah, man. That's freaking nice. I remember this was a pain in the ass to get too, because you had to get like the shirtless Vegeta, which came I think with the torso, and then you had to get the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta that came with the legs, so you could put this together. Pain in the ass, but definitely worth it for this. Yeah, that looks good too. Like I said, I think it looks good on the original body they came with, but this thinner body with this head doesn't look bad either. Man, that is nice. Yeah, I really like this. Alright, I hope that answers your question. And if you guys have any more recommendations or bodies that you think I missed, let me know. I covered all the ones I think cover all the other ones, because it's either all 2.0 or all 3.0, so the neck pegs are the same. So yeah, hope that helps. Peace.